All right, my camp trip is complete. 25 teams in the books. A month on the road. The 25th of those 25 teams, Miami Dolphins. I saw them at the Buccaneers facility on Wednesday. Takeaway number one, the defense seems very connected versus where it was a year ago under Vic Fangio with Anthony Weaver in. Of course, there were the issues between Fangio and the players. That doesn't exist anymore. One of the reasons Mike McDaniel brought in Anthony Weaver is he thought he could build that connection with players, and that's happened. It's an easy thing for Weaver to do. He is an ex-player, and you're also seeing a lot of elements of the Baltimore scheme coming over, what Mike McDonald ran the last few years there in Baltimore, the creativity, a lot of the simulated pressures, and that should highlight some of the stars of the defense, guys like Javon Holland, Jalen Ramsey, Jalen Phillips coming back from the torn Achilles. Takeaway number two, if there's a star that I didn't mention there, it actually might be an under-the-radar free agent addition. That's Jordan Brooks, a former first-rounder linebacker coming over from Seattle on a 3-year, $30 million deal. He essentially filled the slot that Jerome Baker filled the last few years in Miami when you're talking about linebacker spending. Brooks needed to be in a scheme that was getting him playing downhill a little bit more, moving forward a little bit more, and that's exactly what Weaver's scheme is going to do for him. They're expecting very big things from Jordan Brooks in 2024. Takeaway number three, the Dolphins feel really good about their depth in the running back room. They know what they've got in Raheem Mostert. They know what they've got in Jeff Wilson. Those two guys were with Mike McDaniel in San Francisco. Both those guys have played for him with the Dolphins. Devin Achin has showed great big play potential last year. He's taking another step, and obviously a huge weapon underneath with the fast guys they have on the outside going downfield. And then Jalen Wright, the rookie they took out of Tennessee, he's 215 pounds. He ran 4.38. He brings a different element than Achin, but like another one of these really fast guys who should be able to be deadly in space with what the rest of the offense can do. The Dolphins have, again, not just quality, but quality depth at the running back position. They feel really good about where they are there. Takeaway number four, the big question this team has to answer is probably what happens at cornerback outside of Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey, of course, has gotten a little bit older. He's going into his 9th year, so they hope he can stay healthy. If he can, again, how they'll fill the slots around him is a big question. Kendall Fuller's had a nice summer. They know what he is as a veteran player. Cam Smith might be the key. Their second-round pick in 2023. He's been nicked up. How he develops could go a long way in determining how far Weaver can take the defense in 2024.